Yo, what is up, boys? Today we're playing up in Mob Pit free power-ups, and I went ultra late game using Ninja Glue Mortar. It's a pretty good strategy. It's not the best, but it is a pretty good strategy. So I definitely want to teach you guys how to use it, and you guys can watch what to do if you're against an even better strategy. Now, before we get into today's video, boys, do me a quick favor. Go down, hit the subscribe button, because according to YouTube Analytics, a very small percentage of you guys watching are actually subscribed. So I would really appreciate it, and of course, like that smash button as well. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alrighty, boys, we're against Troll Maxing YT, who is a Nate's clan. And okay, 17 top hundreds and a top 2 global and a top 9 prestige. Okay, this guy looks decent. Now, I actually have a strat that I want to try, so we're going to be using that. It is Ninja Glue and Mortar, and I don't know how good it's going to be, but we're just going to go with the basic damage boost, lightning, and super eco boost. And yeah, we're going to see if we can make some magic happen. Fortunately, we do have Mortar. Oh, he's actually going Glue. Okay. So if he does have a better strategy, if he's going like Super or something like that, we are going to have to try and be the aggressors. But if our opponent has a worse strategy, then we need to try and basically outlast them. So those are our two options. So we'll see. Already based on the fact that he's going Glue from the get-go, kind of makes me think he probably has like either Glue Mortar or like Glue Village Super or something like that. And if it is the case, then yeah, we're gonna need to try and do some damage to him. We'll see though. He'll probably... Okay, he's not going for a second Glue. Interesting. And right now we're anti-stalling too, which is good. That's kind of what we want. So here's when, if I had brought like Salted Runes, that would be huge. He's just deciding to lose a bunch of lives. And he goes for a second Glue. Okay, interesting. Alright, there he goes with the pinks. That is fine by me. I'm just gonna stick with this. I don't really care. He's the one leaking a bunch right now. He has to use a lightning as well. Alright, crazy. We're doing okay though. He can keep on sending those for all I care. That is fine. We might send him some black balloons on round 6. Right now, we definitely want to be aggressive. But we've done a pretty good job so far, I would say. See, 410 eco already. That is looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and send him a bunch of black balloons here. And now we do want to go for a Bernie stuff for sure. That is going to be our plan next up. Let's see. He's probably going to leak a little bit to this, I feel like. Let's make sure our Bernie stuff here is actually taking care of stuff. Increased accuracy on that. There we go. And, oh, he's actually chilling. I actually thought he would be leaking just a bit to this. Crazy. Let's go for double shot. Send him like 2 more of these, and yeah, I guess just carry on. Really? Let's put this on strong. Think it's gonna... everything else is gonna be taken care of. Alright, so here he's gonna go for a village. Let's see if we can send him a bunch of yellows here. So he definitely has super 100%. Meaning we want to anti-stall for sure, which is what we're doing, and we want to be we definitely want to be aggressive because he has gone a better late game strat, and the only way we can beat him is early game because we cannot beat him late game. Okay, very interesting. Let's go ahead and get some of these down, and there he goes with the super. Fair. Let's wait till round 10. And I think we'll stick with this. So I could go for signal flare. There's a lot of stuff I could go for. I think we'll just keep on sending him a bunch of space stuff. Let's send him a ton of this. Send him a little bit of this here. I think we are good. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go for the signal flare. And guess there's nothing really much we can do right now. I'm gonna go for this here. And probably upgrade this to a big balloon buster soon. Let's see though. Round 14, I definitely want to send him some stuff. Because right now, all we have to do is just rush him. That is basically it. Anti-stall and rush. So I can't send him to these balloons right here because they'll be fine. We need to wait until blues, I believe. Greens will be fine as well. Blues, there's going to be a lot of blues coming out. So we'll wait just a bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and send a ton of these. That should regrow a little bit. There's a lot of reds there as well. There's a lot of stuff there. Is he good to that? I'm not so sure. He's going to lightning again, and he even leaked a bit. Okay. Now, he's used all of his lightnings at this point. Absolutely all of them. Let's go for a big Bloon Buster right here. Yeah, we cannot beat this guy late game. We're gonna need to figure something out, basically. Let's put this here. How do I wanna go about rushing him? We could try something on around 18, maybe something involving a Moab, although I'm not so sure if that's gonna be the best play. I really want to just layer stuff with like regular AI. He goes for another super. I mean, he's prepared. Yeah, this is not too good for me. I need to figure out a way to beat him early. Let's go for an extra Bernie stuff down here. Maybe even go for it up here. Put this on first now. I could also go for Bloon Jitsu, but guess I'll wait a bit with that. Yeah, I think BFBs are gonna be the way to go. Let's go for this here. Yeah, I can't imagine anything else. We need to send him BFBs. If he survives, then he survives, and we just need to move on. There's no point in going late here, because we are not gonna beat him late game. Let's just lightning that. Try and get this round to be over with as soon as possible. He's fully just preparing. That's fine though. We gotta just do it. Gotta go for it and do what we gotta do. That's one. Let's send another. And we'll send another at 6 minutes and 36. Yeah, he should be fine to this. We just gotta keep on sending spaced. In the hopes that eventually he's gonna die to them. Alright, he defends the one. Yeah, he's gonna defend this, no problem. There's nothing I can do. It is pretty much over. I can try a little bit of stuff here. Yeah, nah, that's it. He'll be fine. I mean, we went late game. He picked a better strategy. When two people both go a late game strategy, the one with the better strategy is just gonna win. Like, there is no point for me to try and play this game. I did pretty much everything I had to. He played everything correctly, though. All he has to do is just not mess it up. If he starts rushing me, countering, trying to, like, you know, that's when he can mess his own opportunity up. He played everything perfect, and I actually want you guys to notice this. We both went late games. We went not the exact same, but probably the same powers, I think. Actually, I think we did go the exact same powers. But his late game strategy was better, meaning I need to kill him early game. He just needs to survive, meaning he doesn't need to be greedy. He does not need to infinitely eco, which, as you saw, he didn't do. He just got up a bunch of defense. He was chilling, because he knew my opportunity to kill him would be if he was too greedy on round 20. I actually want you guys to pay attention to that. That is a great, just learning opportunity. Alright, this time we're on Dungeon, and we're against Maverick, who, hidden Power Fire. Alright, cool. We're gonna go the same strategy again, just because I promised. This is the strategy that I actually wanted to make a video about. It is not the best strategy for late game. There are definitely better strategies out there. However, where this strategy thrives, I would say, is it's really good early, mid, and late game. You know, but it's good for all. What you want, if you're a really good player, you want to go a strategy that is going to be extremely good for a late game specifically, if you want to go late game. And that means, even though you might struggle early game, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so here, if he has copy eco, I'm screwed, because he's just letting Bloons through. That is not what we want to see. Oh, I think he has copy eco. Let's say well done. That is actually unlucky. That is just a straight loss again. There's nothing I can do against that. That is just a straight loss. I really hope he doesn't have copy eco. Based on his profile, he didn't seem too great, but there might just be a chance. I'm not gonna use my super eco boost or anything like that. I'm just gonna wait it out, and we'll see. Basically, what I need to do is just not allow him to copy too soon. We want to send him a little bit of stuff, make him chase, stuff like that. I need to see that he has another power other than copy eco. If he does, then that's fine. If he doesn't, then yeah, not good for us. Alright, let's go ahead and probably just plant this up here. And then, yeah, we want to wait a bit. I'll keep on anti-stalling, and yeah, we'll see. Please use a super eco boost or something. Nah, he's not going to use anything. I mean, I can't really eco. If I eco, then it's just a guaranteed loss for me. He definitely has super, and he has copy eco. There's nothing I can really do. All I need to try to do here in order to win is basically just harass him. If we can send him enough stuff to like force more defense, that's gonna be ideal. But he's just gonna get up a little bit more extra there, isn't he? Are you gonna use your first copy eco now, bro? I mean, feel free. Yeah, he still hasn't used any power yet. We're just gonna wait, save up some money. Let's go for a double shot here. I don't even care. We're just gonna anti-stall. There he goes with his first copy eco. I'm just gonna super eco boost now. Alright, we need to do something because now he has 348 eco. Not too good. Let's force his lightnings. We have to be aggressive. We can't get away with not being aggressive. There goes lightning number 1. Great. We'll wait a bit more. I don't want to give him the full 500 eco. Let's see. Let's wait a bit here. Force some more stuff. He goes with it. Glue? Really? Well, this changes everything. Now I don't care if he has copy eco. I thought he has super. Okay. Well, that's fair. We can beat this late game. Yeah, feel free to copy eco all you want. I don't even care. You're going to have a huge financial gain, or like advantage here. That's okay by me. That is more than okay. Why would you not go super with this strat, bro? I'm gonna beat you late game. I have the same strat, except for farms. I have a mortar, which is just gonna come in handy late game. Like, he's not gonna kill me early. I'm not gonna kill him early either. Okay, well, there goes my plan out of the window. Solid. We will take this. 1000%. Let's go ahead and super eco boost again, I guess. Actually, I have to be a little careful here. I can't be too greedy. I could go for signal flare if I wanted to. He's not really forcing anything. Let's see. Let's go for this here. Let's lightning that. Worst thing we can do is boost. We definitely don't want to waste a boost, especially if there's not a good reason to. I could go for Gluhos, which, I mean, this is perfectly placed. It hits, like, at the beginning. It's also going to hit at the bottom, and it hits over here. Like, this glue is actually fantastically placed. Okay, well, this changes everything. The thing is, if he had super, his farms would not be that great, and we could go ahead and send him some region-led rushes and stuff like that on round 15, which is, like, this strategy's only weakness. But that also... it counts on him not having infinite money, basically. I mean, he has 500 eco now, so he'll be fine, but shouldn't matter too much. I'm surprised he doesn't go for BIA around 50 or 14. He has around 16 bank. What is he doing? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And he is also not even trying to do anything. Let's go ahead and place this up here. Yeah, we'll be fine. So yeah, he's playing really weird. I'm not gonna lie. He's not even sending me a camo lead. Something he can easily do just to force $550 away from me ecoing. Well, my eco here is looking good though. Can't complain. It definitely could be better if it wasn't for the fact that I expected him to have super, which quite literally everyone who goes ninja, cop, eco, and farm have super. I don't know what made this guy think glue was gonna be better. I mean, super would 100% just have won this guy the game. Unless, of course, he chokes and, like, messes up on something, but he's not gonna do that. He's chilling. I could go for a bigger blast here. And a signal flare. I don't even want to anti-stall. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll go ahead and put this over here instead. Yeah, it should be good. Round 19. He could send me BFBs if he wanted to. That is definitely an option. Now, do I want to go for signal flare here is going to be the question. Let's do it because there are going to be camos right there. There we go. And dude, I'm loving this glue placement, honestly. Just like view at how beautiful it is. It hits here and here at the same time. It hits both ends. And it hits in the middle. Like, this glue is just perfect, bro. I don't know. I'm just a genius for that. Honestly, you guys gotta put some respect on my name for that one. Well, I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty much just GG. There is nothing he can do. It is just game over for him. And we look to be chilling. And I won't even say we're anti-stalling because we're not. We're just like both like we're slowing everything down, and then we're using the mortar to help. So I will say we are doing okay here. And I think right now we're actually at the point where we can infinitely eco. So yeah, this is just gonna be like both of our maps are, both of our sides are gonna be completely filled with ninjas. Ninjas and blues, that's gonna be it. But eventually, my mortar and the fact that I can mortar stall is gonna make a slight little difference. Not a big difference, but just a slight difference. And that, when it comes to the late game, is gonna be enough for like me to win. Essentially. Anyway, let's go for this here. Make sure we actually damage some of these ceramics because they can be a little bit tough. And yeah, we should be good to round 23 as well. It does appear so. Let's go ahead and put this up here. I think that might just be better. Yeah, pinks, some of those pinks are gonna go through, but the bigger balloons, the slower ones are not. So yeah, we're good. Alright, we have 4,000 eco now. I think it might be time to just automate this. Get this up and ready. And I think now we can start with, let's see. Let's go for a flash bomb here. Maybe even a sabo. We could. We don't need to, but we could. Let's see. I'll go for an artillery. Just because. Why not? And I will just probably keep this. Doesn't even matter where I keep this. We'll just keep it like over here, honestly. That way it's gonna hit pretty much both things directly in the middle. Okay, let's see. So he's not sending me anything. He's preparing fully for a late game as well, just by placing down so many PIAs. He should know by him, right? If I were him right now, I would actually focus on rushing me early. Like, you could try and send me a CMG, see if I'm gonna mess up, see if I'm gonna choke or something like that. There are various things you can do. And then there are some things you probably also should do. So if he's not gonna rush me early game with CMGs, what is his game plan gonna be? He is probably gonna try and all out CMGs, something like maybe around 35 or 37 or something like that. That is probably gonna be his plan. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually place these glues a bit more strategically. So I'm gonna place one over here, and then I'm gonna place one all the way up here. All on strong. And this right here should be more than enough to cover the map. Now we're gonna place some of these here. We're gonna place a Sabo right over here, because this, in case any ceramics come by, this is actually gonna help freeze them for a bit. And that should give us a little bit extra time in the end game in case we need it. I'm gonna go for 5 of these in total. That way I have, I mean, 4 is enough for infinite stalls if you're like tick perfect. But I'm not gonna be tick perfect. The way I can explain it is they have a 60-second cooldown and the ability lasts for 15 seconds, right? So 15, 30, 45, and 60. But that means you need to use it precisely every 15 seconds. And you're not going to be perfect, so there's going to be a little millisecond of that messing up. But if you got a fourth one, that means roughly every 12th second is going to be enough. So you can use them a little bit premature, and you will be more than safe. So where do I want to place this is going to be the question. Honestly, probably right there. I'm going to go for one of these here. I'm going to go for a Sabo. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. We're probably just going to want to go for a lot of these all over the map, I'll say. So I'm going to go ahead and just start building these up. And this might take a little bit, but that's fine. He gets all of his eco from his BIA, so he definitely out-moneys me, right? He's going to have a lot more money than I am. But eventually, if we do go late enough, there's going to be a point where we're both going to have so ridiculously much money that it doesn't really make a difference, right? Like, he might have, let's say he has like 20 million just sitting. I might have like 5 million just sitting, right? But even though he has 4 times as much money as me, the reason it doesn't make a difference by that time is because we can both still just infinitely send each other CMGs. Like, there's not gonna be like a limit or anything like that. Oh, this one's annoying me a bit. So, yeah, that is why I would rather, when we go late game, be in my position. Even though I have a little bit less money, it is still gonna be very, very nice to be me here. Let's go for that. Let's go for that and go for that. Let's go for this here. And yeah, we don't really want distraction on these. That is just going to be a waste of money. We are going to go ahead and just upgrade a few of these. Nothing crazy, just a few. And yeah, as you can see, we're probably going to be tearing through this round 32 AI. Yeah, look at that. All those ceramics getting shredded completely. That is crazy. Alright, I'll go for these last 2, and then I'm just going to build a bunch more 0-0s. And I really think that it's just going to be the plan for this whole thing. It's just going to be a bunch of 0-0 ninjas that are going to be doing a lot of damage. Ooh, we can stack 4 up here. Lovely. Alright, this is sweet. And of course, I'm also spending a bit of time focusing on planning these right. That is also very, very important to do. All right, nice. Here we go. Okay, we can fit just a few more up here. One more there and one final. Lovely. Can I fit any out here? Probably not. Wouldn't seem like it. Nope. However, it's okay. We can actually fit 4 this way. Just because it actually goes a little bit into the wall, which I do like. Let's keep this going. And also the reason why I want to build all of these up now is because later on we are gonna not be able to see the screen very much, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff there, because we're both gonna be sending each other a bunch of balloons. So right now, while I have some decent visibility, we want to be utilizing that. So here we go. Can I go for one more? Nah, probably not. I probably could, but might have messed it up a little bit. I feel like I should be able to fit one more up here, but it's okay. We're not gonna stress too much over one. Right now, since we also don't have so much money, I can actually take my time with this, because I'm not going to be building them quickly either. Like, they're all going to be built like slowly and nicely over time. Just want to fit these like tight together over here. And yeah, this is honestly, this is going to be a work of art when we're done. I'm telling you, this is going to be beautiful, dude. Oh yeah, we barely have any damage down, I just realized. Alright, let's go for one here. One over here, and I don't know if I can fit it. I really want to. Please. Nah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to fit that. That's okay. Let's go ahead and probably start upgrading a few of these. And I'm also gonna continue to eco here. I think I'll just upgrade the top here. That should be enough. Oh, well, everything within, like, area of this row here should be good. Okay, nice. Now we can start to get these extra ones. Okay, that is looking good. Okay, I'm gonna check once I got all of these if I did in fact get all of the ones up at the top. We will see, because there are some that I can't even see that are hidden behind the powers. So we'll give that a minute. Let's go ahead and waste the lightning, why not? Make sure we check everything here. There are no options to upgrade, meaning we actually did everything correct. Ooh, right here, did I miss something? Oh no, that's the one I already have upgraded. Fair. Ooh, I upgraded one of the ninjas too much to the right. That's why it looks different. That's okay though. You're not gonna mind that. Here we go, and now we're just gonna place some more down here. And eventually we should be good. You also shouldn't go for those glues. You want the right side glues. When you have enough damage, the damage from the glues don't outweigh the fact that they do not slow the balloons down as much. So my BFBs are slowed more than his are going to be from the glue power alone. Of course, he's using his ninja ability, which I'm not yet. I'm not going to use that until he starts rushing me. Well, this here actually looks really good. Maybe I could have fit one more up at the top here, but it's fine. We're not going to bother. Let's go ahead and place some more of these down. And here, I think we will probably get just a couple of big ones. Just a few, nothing crazy. Let's go for one there. Can I fit any of these in here? I don't think so. Go for a third one, just to be safe. And we will place that, like, right there. Okay, there we go. Now we have 3 of these. Can't fit any more there. I'll go for just a couple of extra ninjas right around here. There we go. And then we're just gonna upgrade the remainders. And that should pretty much be it. We should be pretty good here. I'm gonna stop ecoing soon as well. Probably at like 15k. Although it doesn't really matter. Like, we lose so little money from ecoing compared to how much we're gaining. You know, it's not insignificant, but like, still, it is such a small amount. So we'll get just a little bit more. Then I'm gonna stop. Stop around there. Quickly go to 15k. Make sure we slow that down. Here we go, and we can definitely... Now you're gonna see the difference in damage as well. There we go, beautiful. Oh wait, I forgot to upgrade one up there. Wow. Some of you guys must have gone crazy seeing that. Seeing that I actually forgot one. Oh, I would have been infuriated. Oh, whatever. There we go. I think that's probably like 100 plus ninjas easily. Well, slow that down again. And now we're just gonna get ready to rush. Whenever he rushes me, I'm gonna be rushing him back. Because for me right now, it is only going to be like good and easy to defend. It is not going to be easy for him. Alright, so let's hold off a bit here and make sure we continue slowing. See, he's starting to sell everything. He's also over gluing. Like, you don't want to get that many glues. Look, I only have 3 glues. You don't need more than that. That is all you need. I also can't tell how many ninjas he has. I think he has a bit too many. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. You have way too many sabos. Like, way too many. You don't need that many. You're gonna be chilling with 5, bro. Alright, let's make sure we slow that down. I don't think his is slowed, actually. Nah, it's not. It's not. He needs to use his abilities. Look how much further the CMG is on his side. Like, it's just so much further. Anyway, I think at this point, I don't know about powers, maybe, but I think he has a damage boost. I'm not sure though. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start sending him a bunch of CMGs now. And if he does counter, we will have a mortar to help us. And that is gonna be huge. But yeah, his glues are barely doing any damage. They're really not worth it. Like, trust me, they really just aren't. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's just gonna die to that. I don't know if he wants to counter. Let's give a thumbs up. I mean, you're fully dead to that, bro. You realize that, right? He's not sending me a single balloon. I guess he just accepted death. I don't know, maybe? Bro, are you good? Okay, I mean, yeah, that's just gonna be a slow GG then. He's not even gonna send me just a little bit. I mean, at least you could do is just send a tiny little bit, bro. But nah, nothing. If he had like, if he had Super Monkey, he would have been fine here. But yeah, that glue is really not doing you any favors right now, bro. It is really not doing anything for you. And this is how nice the artillery ability is. Look at that. We can slow that down so easily. And our glue is just instant glue everything up. Slow down again. It's not the most effective against CMG. However, imagine we sent at the same time, right? And I use my artillery and I keep on spamming this ability down. Like, I'm gonna be fine here. Like, this, even though it's not a lot of freeze and stalling, it's still over time gonna add up, right? So if I keep on doing this, that CMG is not really gonna be moving a lot. It'll move a little bit, but it won't move a lot. Alright, here we go. Let's yeah, keep at it. And yeah, we ran out of money. GG. He's about to die here though. I don't know if he's gonna use a boost or something, or what he's gonna do. I think he's just taking it on the chin. I mean, he has not sent me one thing. He's using empowered towers, no way. No way. This is why you needed to go super, bro. This is why. This is the exact reason. Oh, that is just unlucky. I mean, yeah, we're tearing through everything. We're absolutely chilling. I even think we got, did we get over 100 of these sub? I think we probably have about 100 or so ninjas. Probably, because like this little chunk here, that's like 10 alone. There's like 15, 18 in here. Down here, this is 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like, we got a good amount. We might have close to 100, honestly. But yeah, we'll take that dub. That is going to be a GG. And yeah, that is it for the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.